Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to the Universim, where last time we built many new exciting things. A pyramid, Big Benjamin, hot air balloons, upgraded engineer buildings, and a chemical factory. Okay, that one isn't quite as exciting as the other things, but it's still a new thing. So yes, it all went very, very well last time, which was wonderful, and now I think we're about ready to make the leap into the final age of the game, which is of course the space age, which is all very exciting. And to prepare for that, I think we build ourselves a lovely new observatory, so we can look up at space and go, ooh, space is big, really big, and all that kind of stuff. We have what we need to build one. We've got enough plastic and electronics and steel and glass and all that kind of stuff. It will take 10 water, which isn't much of a problem, and it will take up 20 power. Now, last time we did have a little bit of an issue with our power. We kind of ran out of power on multiple occasions, but we did try and sort that out. We put down many new power generating things, lots of wind turbines, lots of solar panels, all that kind of stuff. And I think over here, near the pyramid, we have got a lot of those still under construction. So I think we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wind turbines still waiting to be put together, and 1, 2, 3, 4 solar panels to go in as well. So I think when they're up and running, our power should be absolutely fine. It should be okay. I don't think we'll have any more issues. We have got quite a lot of battery capacity still. A few people in the comments on the previous video said we should build more batteries. We can store up to 3,200 power, and I don't think we ever get near that, so I don't think we need more batteries. Maybe once we have all these things in, we might start generating a great big power surplus, in which case, if we do get near to 3,200 power stored, then yeah, we'll pop a few more batteries around. But I think for now we're okay. But let's see what happens when these are all up and running, which is good. And if it does come to it, we can get more power things in. They're not actually that difficult to build, and now we have quite a lot of resources. So we should be okay, but we'll keep an eye on it. So yes, that thing there, the observatory, will take 20 power. Now, where do we put our lovely observatory? I mean, we're looking over here. We're over here right now. We could just pop it over here, maybe. Is it nice and empty around here? I'm just thinking, you don't really want it to be sort of near to some mountains. Like if we put the observatory, say, just here, that would be quite bad, because they turn their camera in that direction and there'd be a whacking great mountain in front of them, which is not very good for observing things, which kind of, is the primary job of an observatory. So I think maybe, can we find somewhere flatter? I don't think it makes a difference in the game. I just kind of think, thematically, it should go somewhere which is relatively flat, just so they can sort of look around a bit easier. I mean, over here, look. Over here looks pretty good. That looks quite flat, and they can look up at the night sky over here. Joe, yeah, let's put it over here, shall we? Let's put it over here. I mean, maybe out in the desert? Do we put it out in the desert, possibly? And then it's near a lake over there. And then there is a bit of a mountain there, though. There is a bit of a mountain there. I don't really think it matters too much. I don't think it overly matters. But okay, maybe if we don't put it there, where can we put it? I'm thinking maybe back where we were looking just now. It's not going to fit over here anywhere, I don't think. I don't think it's going to go over there. So maybe, or here, no, there's a mountain there. Do you know what? We're just going to put it over here, look. It's relatively empty over here. There is a bit of a pyramid, but they're going to be looking upward rather than sideways more, hopefully. So let's just drop it over here. It's all going to be fine. So, yeah, I don't think it's that big. It might need, botherations. We might need another engineer hut nearby to here, but that's okay. It's okay. It's never a bad thing to have too many engineers. So if we drop in an observatory just there, yeah, that's fine. Annoy the neighbours. We annoy them all the time anyway. That's all good. And then, just before I forget, get an engineer thing in. These buildings look very, very fancy now. All very tall, and they've got like a sort of a spanner symbol on top of them, which is good. So yeah, if we put that just... In fact, if we put it here, it'll sort of move the radius of this engineer hut over a bit, and it'll just mean that we can, have more sort of cover over in that part of the world. So we'll drop that in like that. Where is the nearest fire station? Just thinking about that. Yeah, that's on the very, very edge there. I think maybe we get another fire station in too. Let's get another one of those in on the other side of the road. Although, hang on, there is a thing there. We are looking for the final sort of item of vegetation. However, that is a manbro fruit, and I think we already have those. We don't need to worry about that. It's what is the final thing? There's a farm there. It's a weird looking sort of, yeah, it looks a bit, it looks a little bit like a sort of a candy floss or a cotton candy kind of thing, but in sort of plant form. It's very odd. It's a very odd looking thing. But I don't know where it is. I don't know what biome it's in. Is it in the desert? Is it in the stone biome? Is it in the woods? I'm not entirely sure. If we happen across it, then brilliant. We're not going to spend hours and hours looking for it, because who knows where it could be. It could be somewhere on the planet, and that's quite hard to find. So let's get a fire thing in over here. So grab you, pop you in over that side. Absolutely. Okay. Brilliant. And I think we prioritise the engineer hut, because that needs to go in first, I think, really, to then cover all these buildings here. But there we go. So that's underway, which is wonderful. And then also over here, if we are going to move into the space age soon, is it worth getting our first little kind of, where is it? The hyperloop thing. Where is it? Hang on. It's not in here. Where is it? It's not the unobtainium thing. Is it on the epicenter? Yeah, this thing here. I think it should be in the space thing, but never mind. Yes, the hyperloop. Zoom across your civilization with the hyperloop, a high-speed tube that propels nuggets from A to B in mere seconds, making commuting a breeze. Allows for quicker nugget transportation around the city. Is it worth getting the first two kind of portals of these in? Because I think you have to kind of have little sort of points where they can go in. It's a little bit... I imagine it goes over the ground, but I assume the start bit's over the ground, but then it's effectively an underground tube network. I don't think we have to kind of plan it or do anything. It's just they link together. So we'll have one kind of point over here, and then where we can put the other point, they can travel between the two really quickly. So I think, given that we are now sort of, slowly moving into slightly more modern ages, let's get one of these in. If we put it near here, look, that's going to be good for the tourism, isn't it? Pop it next to the pyramid, and wherever people are in the entire of Cabordia, they can just easily go and look at the pyramid, which is brilliant if we have enough of these things. If we put it, I don't know which is the way in. That's the only thing. I assume, hang on, let's try and zoom in. I assume that's the way in, the end that's facing us now, because it looks a bit like a doorway. So if we put that, say, well, the way in and the way out, I assume. So if we put that there, so drop, oh, okay, hang on, there are, oh, I see, it doesn't go underground, it goes overground, okay, right, I wasn't prepared for such a thing, okay, how are we going to do this? This isn't going to work, this is no way going to work, because there's buildings already there, oh, I see. Right, so we can build like a really nice sort of network of things. So we can connect that one to there, and then we can build it around. We can't build it in their territory, though. How expensive is this going to be? If we build an entire thing around Capital City and over to here, which is part of our settlement, that's going to be too expensive. I don't think we can get that done. Okay, right, let's not do that right now. Abandon that. No, don't do that. We don't need that anymore. This is... This doesn't work how I thought it was going to. I thought it might go underground, but no. It's sort of overground. So, yeah, okay, right. Abandon that for now. We'll come back to that in a bit. That's fine. We'll get one of those soon-ish. A more pressing concern is that in 2 minutes, there's going to be a firestorm, which doesn't sound great, does it? So, yes, let's run time on until we have to deal with the approaching disaster of a firestorm. Fun times. Hang on a minute. There's another space box thing down there on the floor. I assume a UFO must have crashed over here or something. Okay, yeah, we'll absolutely have that, thank you very much. Yes, we'll gladly take these, because they contain the blueprint things we need to make the fancy building. So yes, could we get somebody to look at that? It is a common and a rare and a common message. Okay, so it might not contain too many exciting things, but yes, it could contain a bit of one of the blueprints. We need to get another legendary building done. We've already got Big Ben. Desert Rose only needs one piece. That'd be quite good. Eiffel Tower needs a couple. Eye of the World needs many. Leaning Tower only needs one. And Notre Dame needs quite a few. So yeah, Leaning Tower or Desert Rose pieces would be quite good. They would be very gladly received. Thank you very much, game. But there we go. We'll see what happens when they look at that. And here we go. Let's just run time on until the firestorm happens. Unless, here's a thing actually. Here's a thing we could do. We could do a little bit of a test, because I don't know what happens if we skip this entire season? What happens if we just skip summer and go straight to autumn/fall? What happens then? Does the firestorm kick in when we pick things back up? Or do we avoid it because we've used our sensational god powers? I'm not entirely sure, but we've got a giant pile of creator points, and I think... Go and have a quick check over at the temple. Yeah, look, it's got a gigantic, slightly sinister green tendril on the side, which means that they like us quite a lot. It's not quite maxed out, but yeah, it's getting there. So we're earning a lot of points. So we could get them back pretty quickly, and we have got quite a lot of followers as well. So I wonder if we do a bit of an experiment and just get rid of what remains of summer and see if the firestorm also gets sort of skipped with it. Let's give that a go, shall we? Just for fun. Here we go. Season change. Okay, we've got this pretty quickly. So if we do that, 150 points to skip through to fall. Yeah, we've got 20 seconds. Let's just do it, shall we? Let's see what happens. So skip through to fall. So the entire season changes, look. So many days and nights go by. It's all very dramatic. And I don't think we've had the firestorm. I think we dodged the firestorm. Okay, that's quite good. Yeah, the firestorms are a little bit trickier to deal with than other things. Like the meteors, I think they're sort of okay. You can build a great big defensive bubble thing. The locusts, you can just set fire to them. The blizzard, you can send everybody inside. But the firestorms are quite tricky because fires just break out all over the place. And of course, we do have our wonderful Nugget fire department. We're able to go and deal with a lot of them. But when we last had a firestorm, there were a lot of fires. Many, many buildings were on fire, and it did take quite a while to sort of put it out with our nuggets, and also us putting sort of water on things from magic clouds. So if we can avoid them, that's perfect. And we just have, and look, our points are ticking back up anyway, which is brilliant. That lake is on 90%. Let's maybe use some of our god powers just to top the lakes back up a bit, shall we? That's on 90, but also the pollution's going down as well, which is great. Current pollution is on 5 out of 100. We're earning 9% pollution per year. That can't be very good, can it? Let's go and sort this out with the lakes. Although I can't click on that lake. There we go. That's only got 81% water quantity. Not polluted though, but we'll top it back up with some water because we're nice like that. There we go. That lake is 6% polluted and 94% full. That one is 79% full. Okay, let's do some double rain on that. I apologise to the people who were, up until that point, having a lovely hot air ballooning experience, but now they're being rained on in a hot air balloon. Sorry, Nuggets. 95%, 12% polluted, probably not great. And then that one over there, 90% and 2% polluted. Okay, is that it? I think that's it for large bodies of water. We have got one over here, but we've not done anything with that, I don't think. That's 22% polluted, apparently. I mean, it can't be us. We've got, I suppose that's sort of nearby. The fuel factory's kind of nearby. We'll wash the pollution away. Don't worry, Nuggets. We're looking after the planet for you. It's okay. It's okay. So now, pollution is 1 out of 100. That's magnificent. Okay, oxygen on 83 out of 100, though. I don't know how we can increase that at all. But yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Happy with that. Could do with maybe some more trees. Maybe we could do getting some more trees around. Where can we throw more trees? On top of mountains. That seemed to work quite well last time. Trees. Where is it? That one there, the leafy thing. Put a few over here, look. So spend 100 of our points on getting a load of trees popping out of the side of that mountain. So we're on still 12,000 out of 16,000. Can we put some trees over here? Because it's unlikely we're going to build there because the enemy city are there. Still on 12,000. I'd like it to go up to 13,000. Just pop a few trees on that little bit just there. Where else is looking a little bit kind of barren and like we might not ever go and build there? Because we don't want to kind of populate it with loads of trees and then go and build there, because that would be a bit silly, wouldn't it? How about here, look? Next to them, there you go. Is that going to get us up to 13,000 trees? No. Okay, right, we have done some grand deforesting, haven't we? Hang on, that we can put loads of trees there. 180 points, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. But we're still not up to 13,000 trees. Okay, but we have increased the amount of trees quite a bit. And that might well help with the oxygen as well. The more trees, of course, more oxygen going on, got to be a good thing. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye on that too. We shall keep an eye on our ecological kind of settings just to make sure that everybody's okay and we can all, breathe and such like. That's quite helpful. And here we go, look. Solar panels are now standing up and they're working. We're generating. Okay, we were generating quite a lot of power, but now we're not. But look at that. We were just about on 2,000 power. And now we're falling back onto the batteries, but now we've got a surplus power again. So we're storing lots of power. Okay. I mean, maybe at some point we will get up to 3,200 power. We are storing a lot of excess power right now. Do you know what then, everybody? Okay, we'll get one more battery in. Get one more battery. It doesn't really matter where they go because they don't need to really do anything. As long as they can just sort of sit there and charge up, it's absolutely fine. Can we put one... Where can we put a battery? Oh no, not over there, because that's near the baddie's house. Okay, not there then. Okay, understood. Over here, just pop it on that corner. Yeah, that'll do. Just pop a battery in. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Annoy the neighbours, all good. Yeah, get one more in, which is probably a good idea. And have we now got the observatory up and running? They're working on it. They are working on it. We've got the hang on. We've got the fireplace in. Not the fireplace, the fire station. It might have a fireplace inside, but yeah, we've got the fire station in, which may or may not contain a fireplace. That's up and running before the engineer building, which we said was a priority. But okay, maybe it needs less resources to build or something. Yeah, I've got a Bettina, a Phoenix, two Bettinas, a Phoenix and a Geek in there. And who have we got working on this? Oh, we can't see who's working on that. Let's have a quick look around and see who we have. A Crikeys and a Geek. We've got a Geek and a Bettina over there. We've got, nobody works on the solar panels or the reservoirs, of course. Bettina, a Shavalich and a Felagund. I think Shavalich are one of the default names. Now, as far as I remember, we got rid of all the default names, but when we've had Nuggets pop out of the magic space box things, they have their default names and we haven't sort of changed them. Because, that's fine. That's their name. They popped out that box and we're sort of going to leave it like that. So there are some which are, names that we haven't given them, but still not that many. Still not that many. It's mostly our names, Phoenix and a Geek. The MATNs appear to have gone away a bit. Geek and a Felagund. Yeah, the Geeks and the Felagunds around. Haswan, Phoenixes. There's quite a few Phoenixes around. Phoenix, Geek, Bettina, Geek, Shavalich. Okay, they live all over there. What if we look at these buildings here? Shavalich, Leafwaters, Geeks, Bettinas, Phoenixes. Are there no MATNs anymore? Highwaters, Muddles, Felagunds, Leafwaters. I'm now concerned that... no, there is an MATN. There's an MATN there and Baggins. So they must all live in different areas then. They must all live in different areas. More Baggins and Muddles and things. Go through a bit of a cloud. Anything over here? Mumbazas, Oakenshields. There's loads of Geeks. There are many Geeks. The Geek family have done well for themselves. There's a few MATNs around, but not as many as there once were. They were everywhere. They were like sand. They got to every place. A few Muddles around there. The Muddles sort of families doing well over there. Yeah, okay. No, I'm happy with this. That's good. That's a good thing. One thing we might do, one thing that we could possibly do is, I didn't realise about this. Where are we? Over here, look. So over here, hang on a minute, there's a fire. Little bit of a fire over there. Hopefully it's going to go away soon-ish. That's a blue diarrhea fruit. That's manbro fruit. We've got that. Okay, they're not the weird things we're looking for. It's all fine. Over here... I think what we're going to do is we are going to use our magic swirly power, so the holy ground. So what I didn't realise was, apparently when we use this, it affects one place at a time. So if we cast it on the ground, on a particular place, and then we go to another place and cast it again, it removes it from the original place where we put it. I thought it just kind of blessed all the ground wherever we put it. But apparently people in the comments have said that when we do this, it encourages the Nuggets to go and live in that particular area. And I think maybe we don't have very many residential buildings over here. And there's quite a lot of things to, go and work over here. So if we say blessed that bit of ground just there, That's going to be nice. It gets like a lovely whooshy kind of pattern on the floor and flowers come out. And then over here, the Nuggets are more likely to come and build residential buildings, which is going to be quite helpful in keeping all this stuff here up and running. Because, of course, if they live just here, they can walk to work over in these buildings, which is going to be handy. So there we go. We're trying to encourage some residential buildings to pop up over here. That would be marvellous. Just waiting for the observatory to go in, really. Come on. How are we looking? Oh, it's done. It's done. Hang on. Get rid of the scaffoldy stuff. It's been completed before the engineer hut thing. But okay, there it is. Who's working in here? Matoni Baggins. And, assign all. Let's get, so Baggins, a Bettina, 2 Bettinas and a Baggins. Okay, so how does this work? You can charge an observatory for 10 discovery points. We've got 1,578 of them. So how about we charge it up, spend 10 discovery points to instantly gain a full charge. Yes. I don't know what this does. And then explore space. Okay, hang on. So can we do it twice? Can we get 2 charges? Okay, so 2 effectively free charge. We could charge it all the way up because we've got so many of these coming out of our ears. Don't know what to do with them. Okay, so if we press explore space, what do we do? Oh, this is exciting. Okay, hang on. What if we just explore our local area? How does this work? So does that uncover what these planets are? This is a voyage into the unknown. 2 hidden objects in this area. So okay, so if we do that, we've worked out... What's this showing us? I don't know what this is showing us. We've just found... Oh, the moon. Ah, okay, that's the moon. Right, we've worked out that thing there is the moon. That is Andromeda. Okay, and that is Crystal Planet. Okay. However, Crystal Planet is quite... Oh, it's got global warming going on. It's quite warm. Oh, it's quite polluted, Crystal Planet, and there's not much water. How is the moon? The moon has nothing much going on at all. It has above average... whatever that is. Coins? I don't know what that means. And then over here, Andromeda looks okay. Andromeda looks okay. Not a load of water, but it looks habitable. Right. Okay, so can we do that again? How does this work? So, reveal hidden areas on the map. The action requires charges generated by the observatory. Okay, so if we... here we go, look. So if we then go to here... Oh, that uncovers that bit of space. Oh, so we kind of have to keep uncovering the space around us to figure out what's going on. This is magnificent. Okay, go back to us, please. Is that there? Yes. Okay, right. Pop back to the observatory. Oh, and it opens up. It opens up. Okay. We're going to just charge that up 5 times. Just because I want to do 5 lots of exploring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can we just appreciate that? It's got snow on it because it's popped out the top. But there is our observatory looking up to the stars. Oh, this is very exciting. We are very close to making the final steps into the space age, and this is kind of our first big our big stride toward it, because we're now looking actually into space, which is marvellous. Okay, let's go and spend our 5 points and have a little look around, shall we? So okay, let's kind of cover around us. We'll go just there. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. What's that? A broken satellite? Okay, that's not ours. Outside observatory range. Okay. Right, okay, right, we'll do the same again. We'll go just here. Okay, oh, there's a massive planet there. The lava planet. Okay, right. It's quite warm on the lava planet, unsurprisingly, and it's huge. There's another thing there. Another broken satellite. And another broken satellite. Okay. Who's breaking all these satellites and leaving them hanging around? Because it's not us. Right, reveal this. There is another... thing. The toxic planet. Oh, what fun. Where are we going on holiday, Mum and Dad? We're going on holiday to the toxic planet, kids. It was cheap and affordable for some reason. We can't work out why. But apparently we can't go outdoors or we might dissolve. Okay, right. Let's not go there. But we can uncover, I think... Yeah, we have to kind of do things within our range, look. We can't sort of scan over here. The circle has to be covering our planet, I think. Yeah, like that. So, yeah, it's got to be sort of in here. So, yeah, we'll uncover just there, look. Nothing in that bit of space. Okay, but now we kind of know a bit more about what's around us. We've got multiple planets. There's a big one over there, slightly dangerous one here, and, various kind of broken bits of satellite. However, I don't know how we explore them outside the observatory range. I wonder if we get new technologies that can help us uncover those things. I wonder if we unlock things that give us greater range from the observatory or something. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll find out as we work through the futuristic space tree stuff. Oh, hang on. I think somebody is building a house next to the pyramids. I mean, right next to them. How did you get planning permission for that? I don't know. In fact, you are technically upon the pyramid. It's just that that bit of the pyramid has gone under some sand. So you're sort of building on pyramid land, but it's okay. We told you to build over here, and that's all good. So yeah, get some more residential buildings in over here. That'd be quite good. And I think now it might be time to do this. Here we go. Go all the way along the research tree. We are quite a long way along, but now we get to this point. Lunar colony. With space exploration, Nuggets developed several technologies that will help them survive beyond the mother planet. Your Nuggets will live in fully oxygenated homes and wear cool space costumes. Okay, right, I'm sold on the space costumes. Unlocks space residential buildings. Absolutely. Yes, get that done. And then queue up aerospace as well. And then, because we have got a gigantic pile of discovery points, we could queue up transportation pods. Specifically designed indestructible transportation pods become a new way of transporting goods throughout space. No matter what the conditions are, items will be delivered safely and securely. Okay, we'll get that. I don't quite know if we need those right now, but okay, we'll get a bit of that. And hyperspace propulsion. Revolutionize the secrets of hyperspace propulsion technology. Do we even know what that is? I'm not entirely sure, but okay. Enhance the speed and efficiency of your trading vessel's engines. Travel time is a fraction of what it once was, minus 2 minutes travel time for spaceport cargo ships. Okay, so if we move things around in space, it moves quicker. Yeah, okay, get that, because, again, we might as well. And then we have got sort of two branches to follow. We've got either going down here, aero infusion, so we can sort of go down this route here, or we can go down planetary engineering. I mean, that sounds intriguing, that just there. Turns out oxygen does grow on trees. Construct the oxygen refill station where your out-of-breath Nuggets can fill their little lungs and tanks with fresh oxygen. Okay, that's definitely a space thing, isn't it? That's a space thing. So if we're building on another planet, they've got little kind of oxygen tanks to go and top up with. Okay, Joe, we'll get these things out of the way first, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go. So there we go. We are now researching lunar colony technology. That fire is still raging over here, quite near to our pyramid and new observatory and everything else. I think maybe it might be worth just putting it out, just to stop it causing any more issues. So there we go. Don't worry, we shall rain on this, everybody, and we shall sort the fire out. There we go. Go on, last little pesky bit, and boom, sorted. There you go. You're welcome, Nugget friends. You are welcome. We've helped you out once again. Oh, and another residential building going in. Right, this is good. This is good. More people over here, looking very good. The battery has been completed, the new battery you put in. So now we can store 4,000 power. And at the moment, we're just about on 2,750-ish. Just ticking past that. So again, I think we've got plenty of battery storage, and we're actually topping the batteries up, which is marvellous. A few people did point out that that I completely forgot last time, that we can charge the batteries up with lightning. So with a couple of lightning strikes, we could have topped up some of the batteries and provided power for a while, rather than people running out of power all the time. But there we go. I forgot last time. I can remember it now for a short while until I forget again. But there we go. So yeah, power looking good. Let's just maybe get the lunar colony research done, and then we'll see where that takes us, into a brand new age of Nugget kind. Do you know what? Whilst we wait, let's go and do some trading, shall we? Hello, people of Carinaville. You really don't like us. However, would you like to do some trading with us? Okay, we've got most of the things that you are offering. We're okay. Do you know what? Again, we'll pick up some plastic, because if we can just gather enough plastic from you guys all the time, it means we don't have to build a plastic factory, which means we're causing less pollution and people can do jobs elsewhere and all that kind of stuff. So for now, let's see if we can just do this entirely by just doing trading stuff. And would you like some planks? We have many, many, many planks. Not got much in the way of wood at the moment. 7 bits of wood. Oh dear. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. What about 250? Okay, no, hang on. That's a bit too much. 200? 200 is okay. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll take 50 plastic off your hands. Thank you very much. Over here, where's Capital City there? Oh, it's very disorienting. Where are we? There we go. There's Capital City. So, hey, Capital City, you don't like us either. Can we have some of your plastic? We've got plenty of other resources, even stocking up on chemicals there, which we don't overly need right now. But, yeah, can we have 50 of your plastic as well? Would you like some planks? Can I interest you in planks? What about 200 of them? I'm sure you'd love that. There you go. Do some trading. Up to 287 plastic without ever having to build a plastic factory or make any ourselves. That's not too shabby. And then Loveland over here, we're quite good buddies. And just to make sure that we do have a decent supply of beams and fuel, we will just buy all of their stuff in. So, yeah, we'll buy in 36 beams, 88 fuel, and you know what? We will have your 26 plastic as well. Thank you very much. Can I interest you in some planks? I'm sure I could. How about if you have 200 planks? That's okay. And then bricks. As we've discussed, we have some very high quality Cobbordian bricks. Oh, you should see the angles on them. Oh, they're perfect. What about 200 of those? Okay, that gets us nearly up to what we need. And then what about some cement? What about 50 cement? Yeah, that's, you know what, maybe to make you like us even more, to do a good trade. What about 100 cement? Yeah, how about that? So do that trade, and that's going to top our resource up down here very well indeed. Loads of beams, but more importantly maybe now than beams, because we've done the bulk of the building work we need to do for a long time. Fuel. We've got loads of fuel now, which is magnificent, so people can continue to drive around and have no issues with their cars. Right, this is all very good. Looking at everything else down here, food, looking completely brilliant. 5,000 stored food, almost 1,000 meals, which is more than the amount of nuggets we've got, which is fantastic. I've got loads of water, loads of power now. We are heading toward actually capping out with the batteries. Do you know what, lovely people out there? Yes, absolutely. Now we do need some more batteries. I concur. Let's build one. Not in there because that's enemy territory and that would be silly. They're not going to like that very much. There's a little gap there, look. Can we fit a battery into here? I think we can. Yeah, there. I don't think that gets rid of any roads. I think that's fine. No, it fits perfectly in there. So another battery, just to make sure we don't waste any power that we're generating. Warehouse storage, however. We might need to possibly just pop a few more warehouses around. We are generating quite a lot of stuff. That's another house going in. What's that? Oh, reservoir. Okay, yes, that's a good idea. That makes perfect sense. Also, over there, slow time down a bit. Is it worth building another eatery? I don't think there's one kind of over this part of town. So do you know what? I think, yes, let's get another eatery sorted out as well, because these are always good things to have. Can we just sort of pop it there? That'll do. So drop an eatery in. That's all very good. Also, as we've seen, these are quite useful. Where are the defence tower things? That's a barracks. Where are they? Here. Defence tower. Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe put one on this corner then. Can we tuck one on that corner like that? Yes. Okay, so a defence tower on the corner to cover this end of the settlement. That's all very good. Oh, the observatory's got some points because time has been ticking by. They've got some observatory charges or whatever. They can have a look at the balloon. Hello, person in a balloon. How are you? You're being watched by the observatory folks. Right, so over here looking pretty good. People can eat over here. Yeah, we do need some warehouse space though. So possibly, whereabouts is that in? Is it in here? I forget where it is in here. Also, We're going to build one of those as well today, because many people in the comments keep saying, you're forgetting the cloning centre. Build one, for goodness sake, you silly man. So we'll get that done in a sec. Hang on. You know I'm going to forget. But, I mean, yeah, there's a cemetery. We've got a cemetery covering that area already. Okay, that's pretty good. So, yeah, that area is covered for sort of, corpse disposal and such. That's fine. Yeah, where's the warehouse? There. Okay, so I think let's try and get 2 more warehouses in. In fact, no, let's try and get 3 in, just to really make sure that we've got plenty of storage. So drop that in like that. That's 1 warehouse. I don't think there's a warehouse over here. Could we get one around this part of town? That'd be okay. That'd be quite useful. Can it fit on that sort of hillside? No, that's a bit of a nuisance. I don't think we can fit one in. It's too sort of hilly around here. It's too hilly. Okay, never mind. Not there then. It's not going to fit on the side of that road, I don't think. No, it would blat the road out of existence, which would be bad. That is in exile territory. And we could put one there. That wouldn't be so bad. So that's 2. Yep, it'll annoy them, but not to worry. I mean, yeah, I don't think we're going to fit one in over here. I think, although there is a gap there. There is a gap there. Okay, do you know what? Let's chance it, shall we? Can we fit one in? Even if it's a little bit far back from the road? There was a bit where it did there. Yes. Drop that in. We'll have one there. Okay, that's good. That was a surprise, but a welcome one. There's a gap there. Can we fit a new warehouse in here? Because, yeah, we're producing many things. We're producing a lot more things these days. Got loads of different resources now. But, yeah, I kind of haven't factored in places for people to keep stuff. We can put a warehouse over here, look. That might not be so bad. So tuck it into that gap there because nothing else is going on there. So that's a 4th warehouse. We will, just to make sure that we've got plenty of trees, do a tree thing here. There we go, folks. Look, many trees for you to cut down in a couple of years' time. Another warehouse in there. Can we fit a warehouse in that gap or over there? Let's give it a go. Lunar colony stuff is nearly done. I'm definitely not just padding time. Right, okay, let's try and fit that into there. Nope, that's not going to fit. However, I think one will fit. Bother. It fits just there, but it'll blat the road out of existence. And if we try and put it over here, it can't fit because it's too near the water. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Can it fit in that gap? No. Because that fishing pier thing is too near behind it. What a nuisance. Okay, I think it can fit over there. Okay, pop one just there. Yes. And then maybe, have we got... Where's all the new fuel factory stuff? Have we put warehousing over here? I don't think we have. Are there any? Okay, that's possibly a little bit of an oversight. Hang on a minute. Let's go and get maybe 2 more over here, look. And that should sort out storage for a good long time. That should be fine. Not quite sure why we can't build just there. Is that not flat enough? Have we got... Hang on, why can't we build this at all? Oh, there we go. Right, we'll put one there, because that's kind of the chemical factory thing. So we can drop that in on that corner. That's quite good. Ooh, and a new little bit of road has appeared by magic. Lunar colony is a mere 10 seconds away. This is very exciting. And can we have one there? It's a bit of a pointless place for it there, though, isn't it? I don't know why it can't fit on that side. Oh, and elections just started as well. We'll pop one there, actually. Drop one there. And then, yeah, I want one around here in the middle. And, okay, the lunar colony stuff is now done. Have we officially moved into... Yes, look! We've moved into the space age. Welcome to space age Cabordia, everybody. We've got there. We've done it. We're in a brand new age. This is very exciting. Okay, right, wonderful. So, yeah, let's get one final warehouse in. Just to really, really make sure that we can store the many things that we now generate as a society. So, again, I don't quite know why we can't put things in these areas. I thought that should be plenty flat enough around there, but obviously it's slightly too hilly. Okay, we can't fit it there. We can't fit it into here because some buffoon has put that park just there, which is a terrible place for a park to go. That's an awful place. What idiot put that there? Dearie me. Okay, we can fit one just there. It's not great, but it will do. You can store some stuff in there and it'll be fine. There you go. Come out of here and just drop stuff into there. Right. So hopefully, in a bit, we should see that ticking up. Yeah, look, there's 20 bits of space left to store all of our stuff. We've got 16,000 units of stuff piled up. So, yeah, we do need those warehouses to go in pretty quickly. I assume, then, are people now upgrading their housing? I don't know what happens now. What happens with that? Space residential buildings? Or does that just mean that they're going to be able to build in space? I don't know. Normally, when we go into a new age and they can replace the residential buildings, they do it pretty quickly. But we haven't seen that happening so far. So maybe it's not going to require them to rebuild their existing buildings, which look magnificent, by the way. The variety of buildings is really, really good. There are so many different types of building. Got ones like that, look, and these, and some have got big pointy bits on the top. Some have got like little kind of helicopter landing pads. That one's very jazzy at the top there. I like that. That's got a nice sort of pink sort of balcony type thing. There's one over here with a little sort of a nice deck where you can sit out, look, and there's a little kind of parasol type thing. Over here is quite fancy. You could sit, imagine if you're one of the Nuggets here, you could just sort of sit here and look out over Caborda and see what's happening. Completely forgot about the election thing. Hang on a minute. What's going on first? Medical aid. Medical aid is the current thing that we're working toward, is it? So that's the person who's... Oh, hang on. Right, I see. So we are voting for that one. I don't think we want to do that. Nuggets pay attention more toward the medicine. Decreases medicine preparation time by 90%. I think we have plenty of medicine, although... we have not built a hospital in a good long time. Maybe we should also get another hospital or two set up. Contraception ban, reproduction rate up, happiness down. I think we have got plenty of nuggets around now. And the whole sort of reproduction rate thing is fine. They're doing some excellent stalk letter writing. Well done. The stalks are very impressed with the high quality of your penmanship, Nugget. So good job. And scientific focus. We're picking up quite a lot of creator points. I think now we're doing space AG sort of sciencey research. Maybe we should get people to vote for Kumoti there. Increase our research rate up by 30%. Unlock many exciting new technologies and just see where that can take Nugget kind. And there we go. Kumoti did win thanks to our input there, which is wonderful. I don't think we need to do a celebrating thing. Happiness is very high, which is wonderful. So, yeah, okay. Well done, Kumoti. Well done. Yeah, we're talking about hospitals, weren't we? Let's go and have a look at how many we have. Hospitals are under defence, weirdly. Yeah, there we go. I suppose defence against germs, possibly? Is that how they're going to sort of spin that? Yeah. How many have we got? I don't think. There's a couple over there. There's two there. But yeah, we haven't got one in the new bit of town just yet. So I think maybe if we get a hospital set up over here, that probably wouldn't be such a bad thing. I mean, maybe near to the chemical factory. So, if there are any kind of incidents of a chemical burning nature, then they can be whisked off to the hospital nice and quick. So we'll put that there. So we'll get another hospital going in, and then maybe over in the new bit of town where we've asked them to build. Is that over here? I'm sort of vaguely remembering where things go. In this bit over here, maybe a hospital would be quite good as well, because we've got people living over here now. So maybe just one more, just to make sure that we are okay in terms of our sort of medical provisioning. So pop that in. That completes that road, which is quite nice as well. That sorted that bit out, which is lovely. Okie doke. This is brilliant, and that's going in as well. So yeah, this whole new area here is springing up and looking very good. Okay, we've completed aerospace research, which is wonderful, and that unlocks the Cosmodrome. Another new trader appears in the black market, which we've barely looked at, to be fair, and it unlocks spacesuits. Okay, what do we do with spacesuits? Is that a new resource that we need to kind of make for the Nuggets? Or do they just pop them on and have a wander about in spacesuits? I don't know. And then, yeah, these two things are done as well because they kind of automatically complete because they're discovery point things. Okay, where do we think about going now? I mean, there is a little tiny kind of tree up there, which we could just complete. So that unlocks Terraformer, so we can terraform planets. And then we've got Cloud Seeding as a cloud generator, which I assume means that we can then terraform planets a little bit more. Atmospheric Water Harvester. Okay, so we can get water out of the environment when we're in space. And the Ministry of Space! Okay, that might be quite a good thing to get. Why that's not first, I'm not entirely sure. You thought maybe the Ministry of Space would come first, and then they would look into other bits and bobs. But no, or we could go down here. So oxygen refill station, air filters, Ministry of Environment. Okay, maybe that would be quite good. And then cryogenic distillation, oxygen generators. We don't need those as such. We don't need oxygen generators. We're sort of okay. The planet's not too shabby. It's in an okay condition, I think. It's sort of all right. What's Starlit Oasis? What's that? Oh, that's exciting. Gazing at the starry sky, Nugget pondered space's depth and experimented with water simulation. Soon, reservoirs were enhanced to hold more drinking water. Okay, it's called Starlit Oasis, but really it's just bigger reservoirs. Okay, I like that. I don't know which way to go. Let's go down here. We'll get aero infusion. We'll get the multi-layer filter stacking. And then we will get a Minister of Environment, just to make sure that maybe we can look after the planet we're on. It's very exciting being able to head off into the new things, but we need to look after our planet as well. Planet T has to be well looked after, because otherwise it's all going to go horribly wrong. And now, let's do something which I am not going to forget about. We might put down just a few more, maybe just one more school. Well, it's a university now. One more kind of place of learning, because they're quite good. I think maybe let's put that down near the pyramid place, near the new build area, near where the pyramids are, which is over here. Yay, there we go. Right, so drop that in over here, because we're going to have people living over here and such. So we'll pop that in. Where's the front of the bit? Is there a front? I can't see. There, I think it's that way around, isn't it? So drop that in. I think, does that fit like that? I don't know quite where that fits. We're just going to drop it in like that. Okay, good. That's not blatted the road out of existence. That's great. And then I think maybe it could be worth getting the cloning centre in. The long-promised cloning centre. Quick check before we do, and I'm not going to forget, don't worry. Garages. Have we got enough cars to provide services to all the people of Cambodia? Where are the garages these days? Everything looks so different now in a different age. That's not a garage. That's an eatery. The eateries look fantastic now. Garage. You think I'd know, wouldn't you? No, they're all eateries and things. There's definitely one over here. There. Right, okay. So 881 nuggets. Yeah, it's all of them. Okay, yeah, that's what we can. Production 100. So they produce 100 each, do they? So the 9 garages have got 900, but we've only got 880 nuggets anyway. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That makes sense. So I think we're nearly capping out, though. We've got up to 9... Yeah, I think 9 garages make 100 vehicles each. So we can have 900 vehicles. So I think we are capping out. So possibly we get back over here. Pyramid. Where are you, Pyramid? Over here, we'll get another garage set up just to make sure we are providing enough cars. And then we'll get the cloning centre in. But really, we actually will. Pop that in maybe at the back over here. Can just sort of go there. And we can conjure up that road. Yeah, boop. Do that. Yep, absolutely fine. That road is going to appear round here, which is wonderful. And then a cloning centre. Look, everybody, I remembered. Although, airports. No, cloning centre. Come on, stick to it. Oh, crikey, it's gigantic. Okay, right, a massive clone. Why is it that big? Why does the cloning centre have to be gigantic? Okay, drop that in. Yes, absolutely build it there. And yeah, prioritise that, because it's just going to be an interesting sort of thing. I don't know what we do with the cloning centre. It's going to be a voyage of exciting discovery when it's done for everybody. So yeah, here we go. Let's let them finish that building work over there. I think it might be worth building another rehab centre, because right now we only have the one and it's full. And we do have 6 criminals right now. I mean, that's not bad. For a population of almost 900 people, that's pretty good. But yeah, the rehab centre can only hold 2 people. So we've got Kelnati Geek and Kamoga Leafwater, 2 troublemakers in here. That's okay, but we can't fit any more people in. So I think maybe getting another one of these would be quite good. They do look a little bit archaic now, don't they? they do look very old-fashioned. Given that we have wonderful buildings made of metal and glass and we can look into space and everything, that building there looks a little bit kind of old-fashioned. The graveyards, I kind of get that. I get that. Sometimes graveyards do look a bit like this. They do look a little bit kind of old-fashioned and slightly spooky. That's fine. But this building here is for rehab. And I mean, yeah, maybe back in the day that was the peak of architectural fashion. But right now it does look a little bit kind of dated in comparison to what's around it. So it would be good if we could get an upgrade for that. I imagine there is going to be one at some point. We have to unlock gravity altering. What do we do to them in there if we're altering gravity? Okay, right, that's very intriguing. Quick check, actually. We upgraded everything? Are all our current things upgraded? Yes, every building is as upgraded as it can be. But yeah, let's get another one of those in. Again, maybe back over in the new bit of town. Maybe in the new bit. So yeah, over here, near the pyramid. Yeah, we'll put another rehab centre in because, yeah, we do only have the one. Now, where is it? It's one of these. There we go. Rehab centre. So pop one of these in. Ah, crikeys. Okay, it can't really fit like that. They are quite big. They're quite big structures. There is a road. There's a road coming around there that doesn't really lead anywhere as part of the plan. Or do we put it sort of over here, maybe? Oh, they're building over there now. Okay, right. We can come round this way, I think. We'll build it here. That's fine. So pop that in like that. And over here, we haven't really got much in the way of parks. So maybe could we tuck a little anti-city alley park in just to bring pollution down slightly because these are fun. We'll put one in just there. Look, on that corner. In fact, like that is perfect. Yes, on that corner. Wonderful. Okay, right. That can go in. That's another little kind of park thing. We have got Chunder Chain Park. But we haven't completed the quest Broken Heart, apparently. Which is surprising. I thought we would have completed most quests, but no, they haven't sort of called upon our aid for ages now, which is fine. And then, yeah, do we get... The Bountiful Bastion is the last one. It's the last one of those parks that we can put down. Yeah, do we just pop it in over here? Let's drop it just there. Yeah, put that in just there because, yeah, they all help. It's all good. It's all sort of bringing pollution down and making people happy and such, which is always good. Oh, we do also have Sleepy Spring Sanctuary, and I think we can put as many of those down as we like. I don't think we're limited on the use of those, and they're probably worth doing. They increase happiness, decrease crime, use a tiny bit of water, and they do bring pollution down by 0.7%. So maybe, can we drop one of those in next to the cloning centre? So you can get cloned and then you can nip out here and have a fun time in the park. There we go. Because, yeah, pollution is now 9.8% per year. 9.8%. That's not great. There is a wolf attack on the way, but have they been dealt with? Yes. The wolves, well, they have been dealt with or they are being dealt with. Yeah, quite readily. Quite easily. Oh, no, hang on. There is a nugget over there, but I think the defence tower sorted it out. Which is brilliant. Well done, defence tower. Nuggets have died. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that happens. That happens. It's fine. Hang on, where? Which nuggets? Which nuggets have died? Oh, somebody departed the... Oh, no, hang on. They did get got by the wild animals. Oh, they must have been out here doing something or other. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, that's terrible. We've lost 5 nuggets, was it? Okay, no, that is sad. That is sad. They were wandering about over here, I think. Look. They were here gathering... What's that? Gathering glass. Okay. Right. Not brilliant. Not brilliant. Oh, no. There's 2 people over here. 2 labourers. Geek and a Bettina are dead as well. And they were moving... Or whatever they're moving around. I don't know. Oh, dear. Okay, right. There you go. There you go. Never mind. Never mind. It was a sad time. However, to offset the sadness, the cloning tower... which is gigantic, is now done. I like the colours of the cloning tower. Good colour choice there. Very impressive. Right, to wrap things up, let's see how this works, shall we? Okay, what do we want to do? So we have to spend some chemicals by the look of it, but we do have... Oh, hang on. Wait there, cloning tower. Somebody damaged the residential. Somebody's intentionally vandalised. Is it you? Is it you? You're a labourer. Was it you intentionally vandalising it? Were you actually being a naughty person? MATN person there? Hang on. Oh, that's that box we can't get. Oh, yeah, the other box. We've got a box to open. Hang on, wait there, cloning centre. Where's the middle? The middle is over here. Yep, I know where I am. It's all fine. Everything is fine. There's the box. Surely we've looked at that by now. Okay. It's got something tasty inside. Open it up. Give us a jigsaw puzzle piece. That is Notre Dame, is it? And it's just got loads of food in, which is fine. Piece 3. Bother. Yes, we've got, well, yeah, it was jigsaw piece number 3, I think, with the second that we've picked up. Okay, right, so we can't do anything with any more legendary buildings, which is a bit of a shame. We have unlocked an air filter. Okay, we're getting new exciting things, and we've unlocked the oxygen refill station. Okay, and we've unlocked the spaceport. Okay, right, we're getting exciting things. I think we need to a cosmodrome first, don't we? So we can then, build spaceships and things. Let's go back over to the cloning centre, though. We can't miss it because it's massive. Right, back we go. Pause time. Let's pause time. Stop interruptions happening. Right, go to there. So what do we want to do? Choose a clone to produce. So how does this work? We can make them how we like them. We can give them hats. Is this all the hats available? Oh, this is amazing. Okay, right. We can pick what they look like, and we can pick what they're wearing and what their hair is, and whether they've got beards, and whether they've got hats, and whether they're wearing jewellery and everything else. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, right, hang on. Well, let's, in a slightly self-aggrandizing way, why don't we make the Nugget of Penge Cupboard? Here we go. Right, yeah, we'll do that, please. So Penge Cupboard, is that like the male Nugget template? Yeah, there, that one. So, okay, like that. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's their skin colour. Okay, can we have you Geek Cupboard Corporate Blue? This is amazing. Okay. This is fantastic. What's all this? Oh, these are the traits. Oh, we can pick traits for them. Coffin Dodger. Reincarnates after death. Okay. That's a bit bonkers. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. They become a zombie. Oh, right. No, we're not going to have that. That sounds like a terrible thing. Okay. What do we want them to be wearing? Okay. Let's have futuristic clothing on. Can we get some oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I quite like that. I don't know what that is. Can we change? We can change the colour of it. We can change the colours of everything. We can make you Geek Cupboard Corporate colour. This is amazing. Oh, this is well done, people that said build this. I quite like that. Oh, hang on. That's exciting hair. I like. There's 2 pages of hair. Oh no, that one. Bonkers hair. Yeah, I quite like that. Oh, that one's okay. That one's quite nice. No, let's go for the bonkers hair like that. Let's go for that, and we'll make that yellow as well. With it's got like a sub kind of colour to it. Oh yes. Oh, that looks quite good. That looks alright. Do you just have just one massive eyebrow? Yeah, why not? Let's go for that. That's fun. Although, yeah, you have got the crazy hair, but we are going to have to give you a hat. I mean, which is the most fabulous hat we've got? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, that's very exciting. I like that. That's quite good. That makes you look a bit like a baddie. That looks like you're going to bed. I mean, yeah, do we just give you a crazy kind of witch hat type thing? Although, is that a chicken? That's a massive chicken. I do like that. That's got, that's got feathers. Okay, that one. The chicken hat is amazing, but that's not got a little picture in down there. But yeah, okay, yeah, I quite like that. Or the chicken hat is good. And then, yeah, anything else that they're wearing? What's that? Just like a headset type thing. Oh yeah, yes. There we go. Penge Cupboard, a nugget of the future. And then, okay, let's see what these do then. Let's go through all these. So, hang on, there's quite a lot to go through there. They've got sort of pros and cons. So, yeah, let me just go and read through and see if we want to pick any of these. Some of these are very, very interesting. That one there is particularly interesting. Mates far more regularly than other nuggets, often several times in a row. So they do a lot of stalk letter writing. The negative effect is that they consume a large amount of food, Probably because they need the energy to do all the writing. That's a lot of writing they've got to do there to the stork. However, the bad habit is that their partner's heart unfortunately gives out after 5 matings. They kill the person that they're mating with after 5 rounds of stork letter writing due to the sheer aggressiveness of their letter writing. I mean, that is some very, very exuberant penmanship there. Okay, I mean, that's very silly. I like this. I quite like this. Greenlander. The nugget loves nature. They will drop seeds while walking, causing trees to grow where they've been. That sounds magnificent. At a time when we're a little bit concerned about the health of the planet, maybe that could help out quite a bit. They have a short lifespan, which is, that's a bit sad, but that's okay. They can live on forever in the spirit of the planet kind of thing, and they consume a bit more water. That's okay. We have plenty of water, I think. So if I just a quick check down here. Oh yeah, hang on. It's winter. Yes, we're not producing any water, but we have got quite a lot stored away, so we're absolutely fine. Yeah, let's go for that. Go for Greenlander, and that gives us our kind of bonuses and our negative things, which is just brilliant. Okay, I mean, there is Penge Cupboard, Nugget of the Future. Okay, order a clone. Order that. Okay, so choose a clone to produce. Can we have... hang on, I thought I'd done that. Maybe if we move time on, they might go and do something. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Penge Cupboard. I want Penge Cupboard to be cloned, please. It does say choose clone to produce. But I don't know how to... Hang on. There's there's an icon there which would imply that maybe Penge Cupboard is being, I don't know, created, grown? I don't know what the terminology is. Right, okay, runtime on very quickly. Let's see what that does. We'll see if this does anything. And also, by the time that's done, we might be able to appoint a Minister of the Environment, which would also be pretty helpful. Oh, hang on, things are happening. Things are happening. We have a Nugget skeleton. Okay, they're about a third of the way through producing a Penge Cupboard clone. Okay, the body is now being created. So, the sort of flesh is on the bones. And now they're going to add the extras, are they? Okay, so they're putting them in a little kind of bubble, I don't know, bag, tube, cylinder. I'm not entirely sure. And we have a Penge Cupboard clone. So are you just going to walk out of here now? Are you in there? I think that's where they are. Yeah, look, we can have 5 clones. Why is the building so utterly vast? Science, probably. Okay, so do you... We have our first clone! Oh, this is magnificent. Okay, so you're a labourer and you're going to study. Because, of course, you're very young. You're a child. You're a child nugget. I can't see. Where's your age? Yeah, 2. You're 2. So you come out at 2. So you're not like a newborn, but you're coming out at 2. You appear to have sunk into the road ever so slightly, Penge Cupboard. But there we go. We have our very first cloned nugget. Okay, this is magnificent. Right, there we go. There we go. It's all shiny and new and exciting. There are many, many possibilities with that. So yeah, you can build nuggets to sort of, tailor things around to make, nuggets of a certain type if you want to. We could make loads of those that could then just keep, producing lots of trees as they walk around. Okay, that's really good. That is very, very good. Oh, hang on a minute. We will deal with this. We will help out. Don't worry. It's fine, everybody. We just pop this in a graveyard, if I can find one. Graveyard. There we go. Whoop, into a graveyard you go. And with that done, I think we will wrap things up for now. We've done a grand job this time round. It's been very, very good. We've produced many wonderful things. But, really, the focus has been over here, hasn't it, on the new bit. That's quite a nice landmark now to identify where the new bit is. The clone tower's massive. But this bit here has changed quite radically. I mean, when we started, it was just the pyramids and a few sort of things being built, but now it's a pyramid. Oh, the other rehab centre's in, which is good. Got some more housing going in. Yeah, they are building a lot over here now. This looks to be our new kind of focus. We did tell them to. We put that sort of thing on the ground to tell them to build over here. So that's pretty good. But yes, we've got a new hospital going in. And then, of course, the observatory. We can now look around in space and we can clone nuggets as well. So it's all very exciting. And if we just actually, before we wrap things up, just get ourselves the Ministry of Environment unlocked, we can then appoint them over here in the town hall, wherever that is. Okay, right, pause time for a second. Is that the town hall? Yeah. Okay, so, Minister of Environment. Yeah, we'll get you in. And who would like to be the Minister of Environment? What's that thing there? Sure-footed. Okay, there's a bug there. I assume. Oh, hang on, what's that? Nibbler. Is that good for the environment? I don't know. Let's pick a younger Nugget. And they can, sort of be in the job for a long time. How about you? There's an insect there. One of your traits is insecty. And your insects are part of the environment. So, La Couvel Geek. You can be the Minister of the Environment. We can appoint a Minister of Health. Let's get... I don't know. Let's pick somebody from this page. We'll pick a Crikeys. You can go in. And then, you looked relatively old, but if you pass away, then you can be replaced. Somebody else can step up. Okay, now all we need is a Minister of Space, and we shall have a fully sort of complemented town hall. So another good thing there. But, we'll wrap things up for now. But when we come back next time, there's going to be quite a lot of exciting things to do. We're going to get some more research done, possibly go down here, or maybe get that little bit done just there. I mean, there's so much stuff here. Need to kind of dig around and figure out what's going on. But there's a lot of stuff there. But I think next time when we come back, we should, look at getting some of these environmental things in. So get, say, an air filter in, just to possibly sort out some of the sort of environmental things going on, try and get the atmosphere a bit cleaner and such like, maybe try and plant a few more trees and what have you, try and bring pollution down slightly, though it's not too bad, but we'll try and look at that. So get some environmental bits and bobs, but I think we have to build a cosmodrome, because we need to get a spaceship put together to then fly off into the stars, and then who knows what we can do with that? Who knows? Can we settle on the planets? Can we go to the moon and have a little look around? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. So we will come back next time and we will venture further into the space age here in Cambodia. But yes, we'll finish up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most fantabulous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in the Universim. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. I'm brilliant at doctoring. I'm very good at all that kind of stuff. But we have got a flashy lights Nino machine, which is all very exciting. It's Kite Club, that's what it is. It's Kite Club. It's the craze at sweeping the hospital. Everyone loves a kite now. Stay with us, Mr. Anderson. We all know what comes next. Say it along with me. We have to go over to the Wheel of Names.